God, I don't know why I do this. Every fucking time. Every goddamn time I decide to start streaming. I always decide to start off with weird noises. You know? And maybe I shouldn't. But at the same rate. Air, water, please, SpongeBob. I don't think we need any this stuff right now. To be honest. I don't think it was really important. And we need carry capacity. We're back, by the way. Just if that wasn't clear, we are back. It is Pathfinder, Kingmaker. I think it's the Definitive Edition. That's what I've been putting on his YouTube, so gotta go ahead and say it's that, because it sounds more important and more likely for people to watch. You know. Apparently, this is where Harem wanted to go. Hi. Oh, hi. Troll stands at ease with the base of the fractured Torag statue. He is not the biggest or scariest among the other trolls. There's an odd supremacy in his moves, in his eyes, supremacy both over his kin and over you. The brand mark on his pelt is almost worn off. It pulses weakly in unison with his heartbeat.
Yes. You're standing on the threshold of the castle of Hargulka, the Troll King. King Hargulka not invited you, Borba.
No good comes of talking with monsters. We came for their heads, not their words.
Borba calls Troll monster, but attacks first. Hargulka wants to make deals with Borba. Stop trolls from eating Borba. How can King Hargulka make deals with monsters?
Yeah, but it was an option. And, like, you know. I get upset when I talk to you guys.
Do not leave this place, dumb Borba. Should not have come. Hargulka needs to prepare, though. Find Hargulka later, if you can, stranger. Der Borba, der Garbanjarg!
Their life ends here. I grant you death. This will hurt.
Serves you right.
Good. Deny that one a turn. Almost.
Repent.
Let us strike as one. Tear them apart.
Come on, knock him down. Nope.
Cannot hide from me.
You deserved it.
Your life ebbs low.
Keep going to Amari. Okay. Yeah, if I didn't give an intro, because I'm stupid, I kind of forgot. Also, story. We're back in this game, which I did say Pathfinder Kingmaker, and I did say it was the definitive issue. Definitive edition, maybe because it sounded more important and cooler and everything. And you know that's fun and cool. But we're currently fighting a kingdom of trolls and kobolds, whom I personally have no issue with. But you know, if you want to keep the archer, we have to kill the trolls at least. I think. I kind of wish you could change like your companion's ideals, for lack of a better term. So I want to make sure Valerie doesn't leave. And Valerie just seems, it's such a fucking I don't know if she's gonna leave because of decisions I make. Like, I assume that... I know they can for, like, I know they can ditch for, like, being in charge and not liking the decisions you make. They can kind of take off from that position. I don't know if that means they leave your party forever or not. I obviously prefer if that were not the case, because you can believe it. Kind of need my party members, especially Valerie. She's both like a face tank. And I need a face tank because I don't want to take my face myself. Fire, Borba here. Borba want kill Daddy? Why kill Daddy, Borba? Rock trolls, smaller than Kargad. Trolls who have just appeared seemingly from nowhere look small, though they are small in comparison to a mature rock troll. Their height equals the height of a grown man. Borba want kill Daddy. Borba garong. Borba bad. He silently raises his bow. The trolls don't run away. Instead, they stare at him with offended expressions. Want to kill us too, Borba? Yeah, do it. She's one of the trolls. The arrow sticks deeply in the troll's gut. For a second, it seems the troll is going to cry. Then his bestial nature kicks in. Angry trolls don't cry, and they attack. 'Cause big trolls don't cry. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I'm more concerned about their dad just coming out of the fucking fog.
You should have run.
Shame. Ow. Oh, they'll knock him down.
Nowhere to run. I do what I must.
Are we the baddies? Yeah, fuck them, the trolls. Oh, there goes my attempt to get into a, fighting position.
Can you make an epic pose? I'm inspiration.
It's always good when you come back to find your children killed. Oh, dog, no.
True.
Onward!
It's never good to come back, into your troll home and find your fucking kids dead. That's a dead dog. Oh boy, it's be a dead fucking Amari in a second.
Good, you dead.
I don't know if he's enraged because we killed his kids. I don't remember doing this. Well, I do remember I remember doing this combat before, but I don't remember doing this combat before, if you understand what I'm trying to say.
Bring it!
I remember its existence,
Stay behind me!
but I very much forget its reality. If that makes sense. Kargud, the troll utters a hoarse sound and falls thunderously. Dark, sticky blood oozes from his wounds. He tries to raise his hands to defend himself, but it's only to clench his fist. He's able to clench his fist. He snaps his jaws one last effort to devour you. Suddenly, he goes still. Done. He couldn't sighs, lowering his bows. And you are not sure if he's talking about the troll's death, about his completed vengeance, or about his own mental state. The dim light, it seems to you that Ikun's eyes lose their usual spark. Several wrinkles seem to disappear from his forehead. The ranger comes closer to the defeated troll and stares at the corpse with contempt. His lips are pressed to a thin line, his fists clenched, his knuckles are white. Without a word, Ikun raises his leg and delivers a great kick into the side of the rock troll. This effort must have been painful for the ranger, but not a single muscle moves in his face. His expression is a frozen mask of rage and suffering, and the pain from his face is pain from him from the face. Between the mucus in my throat and my complete lack of a grasp on the English language, expression frozen mask. The pain from the hit fades in comparison. Fades in comparison. Yeah. Done. Reads quietly, turning to you. Thank you, friend. Your help was priceless. From now on, your questions will be answered. If you still want them, you deserve that. Yeah, here's the thing. What do the kids got? Ooh, they had money.
The end draws near.
Should I heal the dog? Possibly. But not going to. Apparently I'm going to send him in first. Bunch of rats and a dead man. You see a pile of mutilated bodies. I do. Reaching nearly to the ceiling, the body used to be humans. Dwarves, cows, sheep, and God knows what else. Some corpses look fresh, others have been started to decompose, filling the passage with a heavy, stinking stench. God, I know why I'm so fucking hiccupy. Just want to use this corner as a meat storage. You're ready to pass by, but suddenly you notice some weak movement near the edge of the pile. Having a closer look, you'd understand. One of the corpses is not exactly a corpse yet. A bare-chested dwarf moves his lips silently, staring blindly at the ceiling. His chest has some bite marks left by a huge jaw, and he has no legs, seem to be bitten off at the knees. Let us grant the gift of quick death to this unfortunate soul, and take revenge on those monsters who made him suffer. It feels wrong to finish him off. He fights death itself. This battle is his. Let's leave the miserable sufferer alone. He's on the verge of non-existence, so let him make his own last step into oblivion. Mercy, he says, pointing to the dying dwarf. Leave the dying dwarf alone, letting his death in loneliness. Soon he stops moving, but you do not try to find out if he's dead or just unconscious. It's funny because I know if you heal him, he like gives you a buff, but it's not exactly the evil thing to do, is it? And I'm role playing. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my RP session. I'm Jordan, so the fucking evil tiefling. Ha! How original. No, tiefling druid is probably fairly uncommon. An odd kobold sits in front of a wall. His scales, snout, and especially his hands are covered with something akin to a blend of tar and what seems to be rancid, mud-colored filth. Occasionally, the kobold plunges his hand into the clay pot nestled beside him. Inside of him. He's just got a fucking hole in his chest with a clay pot sitting inside, you know? As you do, he grabs a handful of paint and slowly smears it on the wall. At least it looks better than the paintings King Irvadi awards his prizes to. The intelligible smears gradually dissolve into a crude drawing of a huge kobold striking a heroic pose. There are many smaller figures surrounding him, but you can't tell who they might be. Kobold continues with his strokes. He seems to have noticed you, or perhaps he's just too lost in his work. What's this? Fine art performed by kobolds. Valerie wrinkles her nose in disgust. And, is the Order of Shen. In the Order of Shen, I was taught that all art is precious. What would my mentors say if they were to see this? Kobold continues in a strange state and seems to be somewhere between deep meditation and a trance. He raises his paint-smeared hands on the wall, makes a small and deliberate strokes, then steps back and examines the whole work. Kobold slowly turns to you. You can't read his expression on his snout, but he certainly doesn't seem pleased. Shazik, Kasar, Tuk. The Kobold points towards his painting. Tartuk, he repeats, before turning away. So do what he intended to, so there's no reaction further than question. Okay. Whatever. Always save. I just have to do the interaction ever again. Beetlejuice somehow got into the front again, even though her short ass legs don't fucking do anything.
Cannot hide from me.
Only he saw me. Oh, poor guy. Poor boy. And apparently his death noises weren't enough to, you know, alert his friends. I wonder if I can get him to get all 3 shots off on him.
To victory!
Sight betrays them.
In due time. Let's finish them quickly.
Let us strike as one!
I aim true.
Why didn't he get all 3 shots?
Serves you right.
Oh, fuck.
Don't hold back.
Tear them apart!
Become as dust.
Do not falter!
Miss. Don't you hit my fucking pet. Not allowed. You aren't allowed to hit my fucking companion.
You're dead.
Just simply not allowed. Then you get hit because, you know, Valerie's possible to hit. Kind of hoping he'd die.
You deserved it.
Cool.
This will hurt.
They go down!
Repent. Your life.
Oh, come on, game. Fuck off with this bullshit.
What a waste.
Well, I didn't use my attack, but haha. Good.
Onwards!
Hate when they do that.
Cannot hide from me.
So here's my attack. Action just goes down the drain for no reason. 52 damage, critical hit. Jeez Louise. I'll tell you what, if they're not gonna die of fucking over damage, that's for sure. Because if 52 damage to a critical hit ain't gonna do it, I don't know what would. Just kind of say that there is no, like, you know, damage cap that they eventually reach. We're not in a rush or anything, so, you know. If I was more concerned about, you know, more enemies in the action in the turns, then I would probably, you know,
Stay behind me!
use my wand on him, on Lindsay. Okay. I can't however skip those episodes. I don't fucking skip, kill.
Bring it!
For that, I fucking hate my little brother. Literally a fucking tard. I don't know why he is hell bent on bumping into my fucking wall every time he passes by my fucking room. But I am like literally at my fucking. I'm so ready to just choke him to death. Ooh. I'm guessing there's another one of these on the other side of that. I can't remember if I saved or not. I think I did. Because I always save, but at the same rate. What's the point of risking it? Question mark? The answer is there isn't, really. No point in risking it. You might as well save again. Nothing to lose but a couple seconds of my life. And one might argue my time is is inherently valueless. Hello everybody, welcome to my stream. What's to say about a person watching inherently valueless time out of time? Yeah. That's on you.
Applause, please.
Oh. The one thing I do know, I think that room right there has a mimic in it.
Follow if you dare.
I failed.
Impossible.
Okay. So we need a key, or we need to pick that lock. Since we did not pick that lock, we cannot pick it until we get to level 7. Or I think that's it. You have to level up before you can pick the lock again. So that's SOL. I'm gonna kill him. 'Cause, you know, when he okay. I love how, right, I 100% believe that if somebody in my house were to die, I would be blamed for it. Because I'm so sick and tired of all these people. But I can't leave. I'm trying to get a job so I can move out and just do this in my free time as I am now, for the most part.
Anything else?
Oh, why didn't you pick it last time, you asshat?
Interesting.
Oh, I see. Some items that scroll fireball, some pushback of fox cunning, bear endurance, large persons, dark skin. Yeah, but I 100% believe if somebody were to die of some mysterious circumstances in this house and I hadn't actually murdered them, I would initially be blamed and probably even be prosecuted for it.
I'm off.
I mean, there's about like 2 people in my house that I wouldn't actively kill if given the opportunity. And it's definitely to come back to bite me talking about this shit, like, you know.
In due time.
What the fuck is that positioning?
Their sight betrays them.
Is it just the troll hound? I would assume he's got a troll with him. Oh, range anyway. Another one there. Just 3 dogs. It's pretty dealable.
This is where I step in.
I'd rather have I'd have Amari charge in than Lindsay, specifically, or not Lindsay, the wolf.
Strike.
So I know, like, Amari, you're back there.
Serves you right. I'm writing you out of our story.
Nowhere to run.
It feels weird to me that even if a troll goes below its hit point maximum,
Do not falter.
that it doesn't just die.
Repent.
Like,
Don't hold back.
is that how it works in D&D? I know, like, Pathfinder and D&D are semi-different, and, you know, there are different, like, rules and stats and stuff, and I get that, truly. But it seems kind of garbo that you literally can't kill them without, you know, without having a poison or acidic weapon. Seems a bit much. Like, if it were just that, you would need, I can summon a giant frog. That bird. Or 1d3 giant frogs. Keep that in mind. I don't think I can use lightning inside. Probably can, actually. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Well, I see from a logistical standpoint as to why you couldn't.
What a failure.
Doesn't change the fact that I did and that's it. What did? Oh, that's important. Everybody, please, not just poor old Harem. I feel kind of bad for Harem, right? Because like, he's only like this because he lost all his friends and family and shit, right? Like, if the, if perchance. Get everybody back out here, please. Lindsay, you can use stealth.
I'm there. Keep your eyes open. Aim true.
Down better ones.
Actually, I'm going to hold off on charging in for a turn. Now that fire was a fireball. You can't use one, can you? No. You can use these if you wanted to. Probably should be.
Good, you get. This will hurt. This strike, my masterpiece.
I mean, it was a crit, so makes sense.
You deserved it.
Go here. I believe.
Cannot hide from me.
It's gotta feel bad. You know. You go down and just have a guy fucking constantly shooting shots into your face.
You should have run.
And I already at this point, I could probably use the scrolls and whatnot without being too concerned. I don't know. I kind of want to save the acid mod until at least we'll get downstairs. I imagine there's even more trolls downstairs than there are upstairs. And overall, I only have 2 of those for the spell slots, right? Yeah. So, probably not the best idea to be burning them all willy-nilly.
Anything else?
Follow if you dare.
Painted the series.
Applause, please.
Just some guy's ring. Doing pretty good so far, though. Not a huge amount of HP. Hey, HP lost. Oh, I think H is the autosave button. Now I know, right? Because I can. Was that? So I don't know what I did. Hold position. Okay, that's why I stopped moving.
I do what I must.
Your guard. I will protect. No strike wasted.
Wow. Well, I thought it was just the one, considering that, you know, nobody came and helped during that fight. So, sue me for being wrong.
Any last wishes?
There's just one more troll, though. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Cool.
This is where I step in.
Nowhere to run.
Let's not run Harem into there, eh? Of course.
Stay behind me.
Here comes the
Aim true.
arrow in the coffin. I mean, say nail in the coffin, but you know, it's okay. You know, a set of 3 arrows that pierce that troll beast's heart. I don't know if skinning these things gives you any experience or not, but you know, it's an option. It's a button I can hit, and honestly, if you know anything about me, or about the majority of the population, to my understanding, buttons are fun.
Applause, please.
And like, if I can hit a button, why wouldn't I? You know? Oh, that goes too. There's anything in here, right? No, I can only hit that one if I charge.
Serves you right.
Thanks, Lindsay. Hey, don't, no, not me. Valerie, please.
I grant you death.
I think there's also a kobold there who's just not getting involved. I mean, at the end of the day, understandable. Fuck getting involved. Maybe if I took a step closer to like here-ish.
Tear them apart!
It's funny because I can see the kobold there. I wonder what the quick save button in this game is. Let's try check. You know what? Let's check that now. Because there has to be a quick save button. And I will memorize it. Quick save, F5. Okay. F5. There we go. See? Look at that. So much better now. So much more streamlined process. Hey, Lindsay, let's have harem. Jeez, we used a lot of our spells, haven't we? Also not that much. We can actually just use just really getting those amazing rolls out of the way. Why are there 2 stacks of Cure Light Wounds? Doesn't really make sense to me. As to why they would separate like that. But whatever.
Adventures call to them.
Cannot hide from me.
Aha! A test of my abilities.
Kind of was hoping that it was just like, you know, take care of him. And the troll wouldn't get involved. But, you know, no such luck. That's fine, I guess. I'm not gonna cry about it. I might, though.
You deserved it. Any last wishes?
Cool. Okay.
Nowhere to run.
Cool. Could Valerie charge that guy? I don't know. Probably could have. Oh, we can definitely see that more troll feet. There's definitely a troll and some troll feet in the distance. Had troll feet.
This is where I step in.
No, feet are like a terrible fetish. Like, get a better fetish, people. Come on. If I'm saying your fetish is bad, that's how you know it's bad.
Do not falter.
Do not falter, justice. Stop. I don't know why holding space fucking... Just let it happen. Okay. Now back to the superior turn-based version. Even though for some reason the game refuses to accept the existence of... Oh, cool. And it made it his turn next, so he gets to fucking eat my smile on a lot. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Fuck you for real.
Serves you right.
Oh, that's her now. Fucking eat my ass.
Onwards!
Aim.
Why is this one so much specialer?
Stay behind me!
I thought she fucking got knocked down. I was about to have a hissy fit.
I'm glad you dead.
Like, how did he do a fucking a knockdown ability when it wasn't even his fucking turn?
Bring it!
Ooh, this is a fun fight. I'm already feeling all the fun I'm having in this fight. Why did it not move when I told him to move? Whatever. What is combat?
Your life ebbs low.
Let us strike as one!
Cannot hide from me.
Tear them apart!
No trip, huh?
You deserved it.
It's good old reliable. Good old reliable Lindsay, who can't fucking land a hit.
What a waste.
Do not falter!
So because I discovered that box, you know, Heron decided to cancel the rest of his movement and instead look at the box. I fucking love when that happens. I like literally. It's like unidentified armor. It's just regular crappy armor. You are not still playing your fucking guitar, are you?
Yes!
Someone's go down one hit. I forgot. F5.
Yes.
I might have to. We might have to abandon. Abandon. Go rest outside and come back. Excuse me. Jeez Louise. I can't exist properly. Ah, fuck me. I'm fucking just this stupid piece of shit. Fucking taking my shield away because this thing that's fun. Tell me I can't two weapon fight with like 2 giant great swords. Sorry, F5. I'll get on it eventually. I'll remember that there's a hotkey for it.
Done with waiting.
Depend on me.
We will prevail.
Cool.
We come as dust.
Onwards.
Onwards! I attack myself.
Any last wishes?
This will hurt!
Critical hit for 5 damage, okay. I love when that happens. There's something very satisfying about, like, you know, a small creature getting hit with, like, anything. Just getting hit. Because, truly, what kobold doesn't deserve a good smacks to the face?
The end draws near.
I guess it could be drinking potions as well, couldn't I? No, that's not it. I mean, I'm carrying around, like, you know, 8 pounds worth of potions in small, unmarked vials.
This requires your attention.
I'm off! I'm there!
What's a Dryad token doing in a troll's lair? I always considered... I thought Dryads didn't like dark underground places.
I failed.
Impossible!
Stayed a long way around, huh?
I do what I must! Gone with the shadows.
Hey, it's Jason.
Keep your eyes open.
No, we can't even attack these guys. Okay, everybody. You see, Troll looks familiar. He was one who greeted you at the lair's entrance. We believe his name was Jason. He and some other trolls are surrounded by the gang of kobolds. You notice Jason turns and bares teeth. Borba, come already! You like killing troll and kobolds, Borba. Now Jason kill you! I didn't want to fight. They attacked me first. Borba lied. Borba came here on his own. I told Borba go away. We kill you now, Borba. But we no beasts anymore. No eat your corpse. We bury you in some place. Let other Borba come to place. Kobold run. Trolls or door Boba. Men's Tartuk menace. Tartuk kobolds peace. Men's deaths. They still somehow managed to miss half the party. There's a Spark Shaman.
This is where I
Why are we letting those 2 kobolds go exactly? Oh, they're both fucking terrible. Why is he not getting his 3 shots per turn?
I grant you death.
Kill them anyway. Why is my move... Oh, it's a surprise round. Okay, it is a surprise round. I just felt like it wasn't. So, you know, a little bit concerned. We still have 2 blesses left.
Stay behind me.
Serves you right.
Cool. I love missing. Just love my pet goes down.
They go down.
Bye, Jason. If I knew I had to kill you anyway, I would have done it before.
You should have run!
Cannot hide from me.
Good. Push Shaman's dead. Fuck Shamans. Oh, there's a kobold lying behind that man. Behind every good troll is an even better kobold.
Let us strike as one.
Okay, Bally's missing a course now.
You deserved it.
Wow.
Strike! This wound! My gift to you!
Okay, can you take 5 feet forward then, please? So start inching closer and closer to that guy.
Nowhere to run.
There we go, kill him the first shot, then the next 2 shots can kill somebody else. Poor Smallow.
Repent!
Deserves better than me.
Do not falter.
So inching forward.
Any last wishes?
Bring it.
Well, that's gonna be a close casket burial. He's gonna go away.
Hold back!
Aim true.
He's got an AC of 2. How could you miss that second shot? How could you miss?
Dead slow.
I don't still have Fire Belly, do I? Of course not. Jeez Louise.
Onward.
That one looks a lot like a hit. Just to save myself a turn. You are a fucker, Lindsay. You know that? Wish I could have used the rest of my move action there, game. That would have been fucking peachy keen.
This will hurt!
Absolute garbage.
I grant you death.
What a waste!
I love when my, you know.
They go down.
Oh, fuck off, you shitty game! It's little bugs like that that really get to me. It's a good game, I swear. It just would be so much nicer if, you know, maybe as a point of concept, the fucking attack actions, which it said she could pull off, she got to fucking use. It's one thing to not be able to use attack action, which you couldn't use to begin with. It's another thing to fucking fail and not get the attack action anyway. So master as well, yes. High armor plus 3. Do we loot Jason? Huh. Look at this rune of the Landbuck clan. Oh, the Landbuck clan. The whole clan must have perished many years ago. Now we know the place where their path ended. Let Grotus wrap them up in eternal emptiness. Over his hand is trying to touch the rune, but at the last moment he jerks his fingers away. There's a big dwarven clan, the Landbucks somewhere in the Drumma. Guess they didn't perish yet, after all. What a shame. Anyway, every living creature is bound to die.
I'm listening.
More if it needs a heal. Use the spell slots. I can't brain properly. I think we definitely need a short, or it's a long rest before a Brian keeps reading my quick saving. Thank you, Brain. So wait, where did those other kobolds go?
Follow if you dare.
I guess they went through that door. Well, makes sense, I guess. I guess. Jeez, man. This is...
I'm there.
just an option to skip the Jason fight.
Applause, please.
Which I probably would have walked into this fucking door had I not known about it.
Sight betrays them.
I guess it's like, you know, a troll right on the other side of the trap.
I failed. I'm sorry.
You know, I can't, you know, I can't believe these trolls
And Lindsay was called to
exist in a trap-filled location. F5, Brandon, come on.
Be on guard.
And not constantly stepping on their own traps.
Hide from me. Now, it's the beginning of the hunt.
That's a lot more than I thought there would be.
Stay behind me.
This is the best of my turn, to be honest. I'm gonna actually use my spells and whatnot.
Tear them apart.
Nowhere to run.
There we go, deck to all AoEs. Did it? She's stunned for one round for some reason. Did he just kill the dog forever? I'm partially inclined to just go back.
This is where I step in.
I didn't know the pet could die forever.
They go down!
I aim true.
You should have run!
God damn it.
Become as dust.
Serves you right.
I think it might be a smart idea to, you know, take a moment of leave.
Grant you death.
Let us strike as one!
Strike!
Make sure you're at the beginning of next turn. Of
Hint.
course he misses. But for some reason is able to hit the next time.
Bring it!
So I'm sorry. Wouldn't Death's Door also be good? I don't think I can use Greater Restoration at the moment, to be honest. Don't know what it would look like on this spell. I just don't know what half these things are, like mage armor. I think we should head outside, rest stop, come back in. TBH. I feel like we're halfway through the dungeon, give or take. I also wonder if this key would open one of these doors over here. So we had to find a iron key somewhere. No. There we go. There's this one. Rusty Dwarven Key. That's it, you know. The problem is I know if you rest inside the dungeon, it's not as good. And I definitely am not going to walk all the way back to the capital so the dog can get a full, proper rest. So, like, he's going to have to deal with mostly trying to just stay alive and not go down. Which I feel like is a better option than, you know, traveling for 2 in-game days to get to the castle. Saving and then traveling another 2 in-game days to get back here. Like, if you really like dogs, then of course the traveling option is probably your best bet. And as much as I like dogs, he's not real. I know. That's in a way a form of heresy to disqualify a fake dog's right to exist? Question mark. I don't know. I mean, people get really crazy over like dogs in games, and you know. Well, I like dogs as much as the next guy. Probably even more so than some people. Because I hate cats, and all that cat hatred has to go into dog loving. Of course, it's a balance, right? It's how much you hate cats versus how much you love dogs, or how much you love dogs versus how much you love cats. It's usually how it goes. Some people are just kind of broken and they both ends of the scale are tipped up. Some people are broken, both ends of the scale tipped down.
Bad.
The dog did not die again. Just the insynchronized passing out. What I might do is just... I think there's some more enemies in here is the problem. Because I know we definitely saw like a troll and a kobold over here. And we were sneaking up to see what was resting the ramparts. I don't know. I don't know. Let's move it all into one enemy. Let's move it all into one enemy. Does it make it easier to see this fucking... Slowly. I don't know if... I mean, it seemed like this was kind of timed. At the same rate, we kind of need to kill trolls if we want to keep around the sniper. Is it Angel? I don't know if he's overly caring about much else, TBH, and he seems like a pretty good... He's like a pretty good pick with his 3 shots per round. Which is pretty nice. I don't think he's... I mean, he is lawful good, which is not ideal. What are you to do? Coup de grace.
You must have seen much in your journeys. You have any useful advice to share?
My advice is to avoid traveling. Find your home and live with dignity.
I wonder if... I highly doubt they'll cure each other. Why didn't it heal them? Did I at least get my spells back? Maybe I moved off of it and rested instead. Or maybe because it was technically too close to another long rest.
Notice awaits us.
And then I have my abilities back, so that's at least what I care about the most. I'll be getting rid of some loading time by putting everything in one body.
Done.
This time without the synchronized falling. To get close up the bodies, which is actually kind of helpful. Because I imagine it makes it a little bit faster for loading. Like, maybe I'll take this stuff with me. I don't know if I have to ever come back here. It's one of those scenarios where maybe take stuff the way. Like, at the end of the day, right, if I have space in your carrying capacity, it's probably better to bring it back with me just so I can sell it for the extra couple gold per item. Starting with the more expensive and or the lighter items, of course. But at the end of the day, you know. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. You just know there. You're annoying. These little rats. I cannot move is Harem is deciding to do a little dance. There we go. Harem has decided that, in fact, life isn't meaningless, and dancing is his passion. Who could have believed? Harem, the dancing troll? The dwarf. Nah, he's kind of a troll. In spirit, Harem is a troll. In physicality, he's a dwarf. Dwarf. I don't know. I like dwarfs. I think in the whole dwarf versus elf battle, I think dwarves are cooler. But I think if I had to, like, marry one, it'd have to be an elf, wouldn't it?
Follow if you dare.
He's a very rich archer. Yeah. Watcha. Right, because, like, I don't know, actually, I guess, fuck, could I even, like, live with an elf?
You see that?
I'm not overly nature oriented. Like, camping's fine and all, but I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't want to do it a lot. Lindsay!
Cannot hide from me.
Tear them apart! Do not falter! Onwards!
Fucking ass, Lindsay.
I do what I must.
Like, oh, the trap went away. Nope, it's wolves. Surprise, it's wolves. Just, you know. Every day. Come on, Shona, clad in long flowing robes, swaggers back and forth before the gathered trolls and kobolds. His posture is proud, strict, and imbued with dignity. Borba words. Listen carefully, glare closely, and speak after. Speak! Glub, eat. Glub, eat. Eats. Borba, meat. Meats. Borba, meat. So it sees you there. Der Borba, kill meats. Kill meats. Can I even get in there? I literally can't do anything. I don't have a ranged weapon either. Pretend like I'm helpful.
You deserved it.
Nowhere to run.
They go down!
Cool.
Don't hold back.
Any last wishes?
She just fucking misses anyway. Yeah, it sounds like
Behind
Lindsay.
me.
What the hell was that? Why do they have such a high AC? Let's move the 5 feet, please. So we're always moving a little bit closer to what we need to be, when we need to be.
Damn true.
Why did... I hate when this happens. I cannot begin to express the amount of rage I currently feel. Why did that happen? Like, it's an entire turn gone to waste because of bullshit.
This will hurt.
There is no, like, actual reason for it. It's just bullshit.
This is where I step in.
Let us strike as one.
Why does this fucking guy have so much AC? Like, what is this kobold wearing that he's so fucking cool? God, and the fucking troll was eating my ass.
Good, you get it.
Good. That one's probably dead. Like, I know he didn't physically die, but once he stands up, I can't imagine he's gonna be having a fun time.
They go down.
What a waste.
God, I'm gonna get a fucking heal after this bullshit.
You should have run.
Serves you right.
Do not falter.
What is with this guy's AC?
Cannot hide from me.
No more fucking moaning, Mr. Troll. Like, fuck off, man. And could somebody hit this kobold?
Onward.
It's a joke. He's gonna fucking kill me just because he's like a war of attrition. Here we go. For fuck's sake. Oh shit. I had to remember that puzzle. I don't think it's good enough for, A terrible giant worm with 1,000 teeth and claws. He devoured every world in this path. Many great gods are displeased with the beast and delivered unto Rodag their scourge. What the fuck? Mighty Torak, what? Oh, Brilliant Serenade, Vicious Asmodeus, Crafty Celestra, Cold-Blooded Pharasma, and many others together. Those are like the gods. Accident hits collect all fucking kill me. I think the armor we just picked up, while very good, requires a paladin. This is a one-handed. It's better than what he's using, I guess, right? Yeah, definitely. Just give me this in order, please. Plus path. Plus 2 full plate grants can be wear by good characters. Grants wear 2+2 attachments. If equipped by a paladin, it also gives her the ability to smite evil 2 more times per day. Now, here's the thing, right? She could use it. No, she can't. Why not? Is she not good? Oh, she's neutral. Lawful neutral, but neutral nonetheless. Okay. I don't know if there's any other heavy armor wearers. I don't know if you can get a paladin in this game. Like, I mean, when I played it paladin, so I used that as my armor. Armor. I think this is gonna be his. Yeah. Sure. Dog, do you want to wear some armor? What belts did we get as well? Inspired Wisdom. Would Wisdom even need to be a... Are they Wisdom casters? I think they're Wisdom casters. Incredible Dexterity, Physical Might, Strength and Constitution. I mean, this is fucking already proven useless, right? You mean not wearing a belt? No. Wrong button, Brandon. What the fuck was that? Is it what you want? Cool EO. Okay, so we're not gonna use that. That's fine.
I'm off.
Anything else?
To be honest, I didn't think I got that puzzle right when I remembered it. I mean, fuck it. Remembering it is even like a very strong use of the word. I kind of remembered what the symbol was. I remember one of them was this. I don't remember that the S was the other one. What I'm saying is, I was very lucky. Very, very lucky.
I'm there.
But what the hell was that?
I will protect. I am true.
Down, better ones.
Left yourself exposed.
Stay behind me.
Don't hold back. Repent.
Any last wishes?
I grant you death.
Wow. This is really why that guy's surrounded anyway.
Look at me, Gorum.
Let us strike as one.
I think that's more of the people surrounding him specifically. God.
Tear them apart.
Really fucking annoying. For creatures that don't quite understand the pain. They're really fucking big whiners. I went to Taco Bell and really couldn't handle a triple chalupa. I regret everything. That was what he was saying in Troll. I know because I speak Troll, obviously, since I am a large, green, and ugly creature as well. Sorry, it's only brain really just decided to convince myself I was Shrek.
Cannot hide from me.
Am I on the ground there? Of course I am.
Your life ends slow.
Fuck me.
I still got it.
Unimosi travisi.
Should have tried walking away.
This is where I step in.
I wouldn't happen to have a... Or can I not, you know...
Do not falter.
What?
Nowhere to run.
What a waste. Could this happen?
Serves you right.
They go down. Onward.
Aim true.
Become as dust.
Of course, the one attack I needed to hit. Huge deal, I guess. Ah, boy.
Yes, I'm still able.
Wow! That was a fucking shit spell. You know you could have done better. See?
I'll take care of it.
Really, it's fine, whatever. Jeez Louise, they all scan proper. Kind of hit the button just because I could hit the button, but you know. I don't really be collecting that many troll skins on me. They're kind of heavy if you can believe it. It's a large animal. Everybody, please.
I failed. I'm sorry.
God,
Applause?
doesn't Lindsay have like a plus fucking 14 to like trap picking? 13. And she's still fucking failing the checks. I mean, jeez. There has to be a point at which, like, you know, it's not...
Applause,
doesn't make sense to
please.
keep taking those, right?
I do what I must.
Are you behind a wall? I wish I could rotate the map a little bit, you know? So I could see if Amari's staying behind a wall right now. She totally is.
I'm there.
I grant you death.
To arms!
You deserved it.
Jeez Louise.
Cannot hide from me.
This will hurt.
Knew to do that.
Bring it!
It was obvious he would do that. Doesn't make me any less angry that he did it.
Stay behind me!
Repent.
I didn't realize he was getting a turn still.
Mere flesh wound.
Fucking son of a bitch. What is with these guys and trying to kill me?
Any last wishes?
I didn't realize. I thought Lindsay was gonna turn to shoot him before he got his turn. To be honest, that's why I didn't kill him right away. If I would have known, I would have happily killed him first. But you know,
Nowhere.
live to learn, I guess. Cries an infinite damage. There's just like a faster way to use this stuff.
The end draws near.
Doesn't really matter. They wouldn't need to be healed anyway. Actually, he didn't let me see him come out, but whatever. It's only like fucking 6 points. If he goes down and is on perfect 0, then I'll complain.
In due time.
Like if it goes down and he's anything more than -5, I'll complain. Or anything less than -5. -5, you know what I mean. If those 6 hit points would have made a difference, then I'll be a little bit upsetty spaghetti. But what, you know, I don't think it's going to.
I'm off.
I think this is where the boss is located. So I'm just trying to make sure we've dealt with all of the possible frenzies that we can.
Barba! You managed to get here.
Kind of wish I was in position now.
Now Hargulka will tear you apart with his own hands.
Stop, courageous and strong Hargulka. I wish to ask. Say me, why are you slaying us? What did we to you? Why take troll and kobold lives in their own home?
What?
Don't listen to him, fearless and wise Hargulka. He's trying to trick you, anger you. I was always your ally.
Listen to that ally. When did kobolds come your equals? No troll would be kobold's dog, Hargulka. Even I know that. Yes, Hargulka. Don't listen to Borba. Listen to Tartuk. Sacrifice yourself and pave the trail. You know. I bet you never thought to yourself, even when towards sent your tribes to their deaths.
Lies, lies! Humans are trying to set us against each other. Can't you see it? Stupid troll. Stupid.
Ross his eyes go wide. Shouldn't have said that.
Stupid troll! I'll kill you! You next, Orva.
Step back!
That's button mashing if I've ever fucking seen it.
This will be quick.
Oh, jeez.
My man, at an end. I aim true.
Agritio Turi.
Let us strike as one.
But it didn't play the spell for some reason. I'm just really upset sometimes, you know?
Amorane Sentes.
Tear them apart!
I really would have preserved it. Jeez Louise! Fuck off!
Do not falter! Ha!
Cool, cool. I love missing. Oh my fucking god. I wouldn't have him to have like a fucking move monster, would I? He's evil, I think, right? Chaotic evil. So I can... It tells me I can use the fireball spell. Oh. That's right, my fucking thing never went off because I, you know, fuck me, that's why. I don't think this is gonna work on him.
Amorane Sentes.
Oh, he fucking succeeded. It would have worked too. He literally succeeded by the fucking beat. Fuck me. Why the fucking wolf, dude?
Cannot hide from me.
I only get one attack with this. Wow.
Onward!
Tell you what though, definitely. Last time definitely I fought both of them, so this is a lot easier.
Your life ebbs low.
Chartuk's death, the troll's strikes become slow and hesitant. Finally, Hagokos drops his club and squats, clearly fatigued.
Argulka doesn't want to fight. More, but more one.
His pistol split on the floor. The aura of might and power displayed before it seems to have vanished into nothing. What you see now is an extremely tired, wounded, and elderly troll, his pelt worn and his face wrinkled.
Don't know, Norma. Argulka would not let you go. Trolls wanted a kingdom. Home. Failed to protect it from war.
I'm wondering if this would let you know. You die now, troll, but first tell me, how does it feel to be sole reason for the deaths of your family, your friends, and all your kin?
Let's put an end to this madness. Peace will be restored. With iron and blood, since circumstances require this.
Dumb, Orma likes big words, right? While you spoke, Argulka healed his wounds. If Argulka dies now, Orma dies with him.
That's complete bullshit because you were under the effects of acid. He full healed! Fuck off! He was acidified. No, she's not gonna be able to get up this turn. Could you miss, please? Like, what the fuck is wrong? Like... Cool, it just didn't do anything. Just didn't cast the fucking spell, because why would it?
I always survive.
It's crit away for 64! Could you fucking land a hit, please?
What a waste.
Let us strike as one.
Of course he goes for the fucking... Stop, miss. Thank you.
Serves you right.
You dead.
She's worse than the one we have. Yeah, freedom of movement, though, I think just lets you, like, fucking walk wherever you want, I think. I don't know. I'm talking my ass. I'm still a fucking thing, so I can't equip shit properly. ancient anvil. Can it still work? He can't believe his own eyes, so he reaches to this anvil, touches it with care. Fiery sparks flit dangerously close to his beard. It's just beautiful. Harem seems to not hear you, totally entranced by the fire dancing before his eyes. Once I dreamt of working in the furnace like that. I gave oaths to Torag that I'd craft hundreds of armor suits, that my hammer would be tireless. Oh, that were so long ago. He finally averts his gaze from the fire and turns to you. This very existence of anvil is miraculous and unnatural. Miraculous, I don't know why. Miraculous. Miraculous. So much suffering and sorrow surrounds us, and yet, here, hope. This shouldn't be like it. This is just wrong. Grotus, grant me strength, or restored righteousness. The light grows dim for a moment. A dull rumble starts to settle at the base of the anvil. The growing would sound slightly louder, finally filling the whole room with deafening roar. You could swear you hear the mad laughter of Grotus in the roaring, or maybe it's Harem's own laughter. The anvil trembles and suddenly falls apart, as if trying to catch up in time with the rest of the fortress and its state of ruin. Huh, that was awesome! You learn to break cast iron with your bare hands. You're strong. So the anvil goes in current destruction now. I believe the curse does not destroy. He merely waits for the destruction. I've done what I had to do. The anvil should have been destroyed long ago. It just restored righteousness. I had to do it. It was so hard for me, Jedith. Almost as hard as living itself. I shouldn't have come here. What did I expect to find besides decay, dust, and ash? Forgive me, Jedith. Thank you for honoring my request and bringing me here. But now I wish to be alone.
I wish to be alone. I'm scared, Bobby.
I don't know if there's more trolls like hiding in the fucking... I imagine there's some more. We're not currently in a very good way. I don't know why I keep being persuasion. I think I just keep being in just case. Just because I like it. What the fuck was that noise? So I got one first level, two third level. Some morale bonus. I don't like. I'm guessing it's just a +1 bonus to spells. Just take the vanish just so she can, if I need to be, she can kind of BTFO. Denver. 4 Full round. The spell functions like sleep except for text D10 10 HD targets. Sure. A better sleep? That sounds like a pretty good idea. Just let fucking ass rip. That was definitely not anything other than fucking somebody just shitting their pants. Like, what the fuck's going on in this dungeon? What is going on? Take a moment to carefully aim your shots, causing them to strike nearby enemy in the same spot. Full attack round to make multiple ranges. Sounds like a pretty good idea. If you strike the same location, make a full attack each consecutive hit against the same opponent with extra damage. I think clustered shot. Multiple damage tokens against the same opponent. The total damage from all hits before applying it. All to strike nearby the same spot. When you use a full attack, total damage from all hits before applying. Sure. Seems like a good pick. Quick save because I don't want to fucking do all that leveling up stuff again. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not making the best decisions at level up. But then again, how would you know? This is power plus 3. Do I want to give those to her? Probably. I don't know if there's a limit with AC. I would assume no. Part of me wants to search the rest of this place. Part of me really does not. Actually thinking about ending it. Not quite sure. Because I mean it is 11 o'clock. It's a little bit late though. Back here is a special. No, not the game. I got 5 more hours as a fucking rock monster. You know. As you do. We have a lot between now and heavy encumbrance, so I'm not overly concerned. Jeez Louise. I'm guessing he's currently
Your orders.
our enemy, because it...
To victory!
I guess the troll killed all the fucking kobolds?
You deserved it.
Did my fucking pet get, like, double the size? He's... yeah, he's definitely bigger now. I was not paying attention. Oh my god, so is the other one. So is the dog. They're fucking humongous.
Cannot hide from me.
Do not falter!
Oh, we can just use this fucking... these wands as much as we like now. You fucking idiot. You had to hit a 2. I wish I was a fire elemental now. Can I switch? Wait, I can... God damn it. I'm an idiot. I'm a complete and total idiot.
Onwards!
You die, sir? I wonder if I could just, like, super fucking mangle him and just leave him there.
May I suggest another way to use this?
Hey, guess what other aspect of the game I completely forgot about? I almost entirely forgot about collecting my spells. I probably don't need these anymore. I think they're garbage, to be honest. I'm going to take another Acid Maw, because I like Acid Maw, and take some Cure Light ones, just in case. Sure. That's not what I wanted. Sure. You know what, let's get rid of those, let's get some natural rhythm. You create a coating of slime on your hand. When you make a successful melee touch attack at the time, it pulls it free of you and it sticks to the target. At which point it acts like green slime, dealing 1/3 points of constitution damage. Freezing, burning, and disease destroys the slime. That is a very weird thing. And not very good for us because currently we're not, you know. You receive the world by creating high... As you know. When you cast a spell, you draw the life force from the surrounding land and hurl it at your enemies. How do I cast these at higher level, I wonder? Cape of Wasps! That sounds worse for me than it does the enemy. Summon Wasp Swarm does not attack you. Advanced Cloud Vermin gives you partial concealment against range attacks. Any creature that makes a successful melee attack against you takes 2d6 points of swarm damage and poison from the Wasp Swarm. Okay. Sure. You guys just Scream ability, Ice. For now, I'll take Fire, I guess, because Fire is good. TM. So many fucking weird ass spells for Druids. Yeah, you know, you just get some, just get some fucking, some Soothing Mud, a bit of Echolocation. I mean, I guess, yeah, it sounds like a Druid thing, doesn't it? You know? Sure. Oh, yeah, just touch a move, enter a spell, and then. Oh, that's kind of garbage. So I'll take fear, and I'll take, like. Let's see. It might be a good idea to get rid of lesser restoration, just pick up regular restoration. I always feel like, you know, dismissal.
Extra planar creature back to its proper plane if it fails a will save. Am I fighting extra planar creatures currently?
Also, would it work? I guess it would work if I was on their home plane. All I do is I'll pick that up. Get rid of that. Pick one of their whole person for funsies. He doesn't need to pick, and the rest of them don't have spells. It's weird that he has like level 1 ranger spells. So why did my pet get stronger? 7th level. Oh, I'm level 7. Becomes large, like just like Ink Master Dex. Gains pounce. What is pounce? Wish I could. Can't. God, is that the fucking animal's noise? Well, I don't see the pounce ability, but okay. Maybe because I need to rest. Oh no, that's me, I think. That's me making that noise. Because I'm an elemental. I knew there's a special fucking exit over here. Broke with his bare hands, like a raw piece of wood. How can you do that? How about that? Can monster resentment truly turn so destructive?
With the troll menace
Can love bloom on the battlefield?
Were in the past, and there was
She's very good at drawing.
Endangering our young barony. As if the true hardships were yet to come.
Haha, game over. In a way, it might have been nice. The game just ended. I got 2 days. I was right. Ah, fuck it. Let's kill him. Let's do one last fight. What I'll probably do is we'll get back to the... Oh, fuck, I don't want to... If I get back to the kingdom, I'm going to have to do the kingdom stuff. And while I would like to possibly... What's a necromancer to do without bodies?
Nowhere to run.
I like that guy's gusto. You know? It's like that instead of fucking off, he's just gonna, you know, try to do something. And I can, you know,
Become as dust.
I can appreciate that.
Stay behind me.
How many more bandits are there?
This is where I step in.
Good job, Lindsay. Good fucking job. God, these... He got so much taller when he died. I love when they do that.
I aim true.
I'm guessing the pounce is part of the, This fucking Demo Werecat has not assisted me at all. I'm pretty sure in my last game, he, like, actually did something.
This will hurt! Repent!
It's probably like the worst place to say it in Senharim. Ow.
Let us strike as one.
Serves you right.
I grant you death.
Boy. I don't know, man. If I were these fucking bandits, I think I'd have a little bit more of an, you know, a GTFO mentality.
Bring it.
Because that is a fucking big-ass cat and a big-ass dog. How is nobody in range of that?
You should have run! Your life ebbs low.
Do not falter.
You deserved it.
Cannot hide from me.
Boy. Bandit, being a bandit is, a lot less profitable than I thought it would be, yeah.
Tear them apart! They go down!
I wonder if that was like the cat thinking it paid us back, like, you know. Like, conceptually, sure, yeah, but like, literally, he didn't really do much. Conceptually, it's amazing, amazing job, really, just all around grand, but, you know, literally, he fucking sucked. I also kind of thought that would be like a troll battle, because, you know, the troll figure. I still need to visit that lizard folk village. I'm pretty sure that's part of a quest that I'm actively engaged in.
Adventures can wait.
What drives you? You of all men must feel the frailty of life.
I live while there is something to live for. What about you, priest? What keeps you going?
The desire to see the end, I guess? I mean, like, I would assume that Harem's whole goal is to see the end with his own eyes. Whatever that end may be. Take care of the throne room stuff, and then I'll end the stream and I'll take care of the kingdom management off stream.
Just because it's kind of me just sitting there going, which ironically is a little bit less entertaining than the beating shit off. Yeah, well, at least I think it is. I mean, let me know what you think, but at the end of the day, I don't think, as far as I'm aware, nobody wants to see me hum at the screen for like 5 minutes as I decide what to build where. Bored and doing self-promotion. I could put her there. Probably put Tristan in here. Okay. Bring from Brandon's. Okay. You should probably take care of that then. You take care of that, and Aaron take care of this. And I think that's all 3 things tied up. Yeah. Okay. Though I would like to know. It's weird that, it's not even offering those options. I'm wondering if I should just pay up the money and found the, take the area. I'm probably gonna hold off on that right this second specifically. I would like to get more of, region stuff unlocked. Did I get the, I think I'm gonna have to go back and visit him. But I'm pretty sure the other guy becomes an advisor. So I may have to take a quick trip back to the thing. We gotta go back down there anyway, so it's fine. Thank you everybody for watching. Do like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, do all that stuff. It all helps out. For right now, until some live comes out, I think I'm gonna do like a stream, no stream schedule, just to get a bit of sanity. Also, because I don't really know what to play ATM, so just doing like a day of this, then a rest day is kind of fine for me right now. Until I decide that I might want to do something else. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll play it by ear. I'll just do what I fucking want, because that's what I do anyway, question mark? I mean, like, I can't imagine anybody's overly concerned and or distressed by my decisions other than myself, because that's how it is. In other words, see you guys when I fucking see ya. Bye, guys.